right, so let's find out what this new year is bringing about for you. The moon is in Pisces, which brings up a lot of emotions and, like, you know, really confronting what we feel and the truth about our feelings and all those fun, uncomfortable subjects, you know? So, let's see what this means for you, Aqua Gang. Mantis beings. I love this because I feel like I heavily identify with this card. It's enigma, elusive, and sensitive, right? This is the kind of person that, like, kind of runs from, I wouldn't say you run from your feelings, but you don't like confronting them head on, right? Sometimes, like, feelings can be a lot. You know, that's the elusive energy, and you're very sensitive. So when you start feeling things, and you're like, oh no, should I run? should I dip? Like, what should I do? So let's find out what should you do? I know English. Barely. So let's see. I'm gonna use my most abstract deck for you because you're the most abstract sign. You deserve it. So let's see what's going on for Aquarius. Challenges, transitions, situations you're getting yourself into. All right. Aqua Gang. What up, man? Why do I keep hitting that? Very nice. Okay. Page of Pentacles in reverse. You could be letting something go, letting somebody go. Justice showing up, right? Libra energy, kind of saying, like, this is fair. This is like, this becomes your justice, right? This is like, this brings balance into your life. I am curious though, who is this Page of Pentacles in reverse? Why is it that you get balance from letting them go? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. Muse of Swords tells me this is somebody who inspires anger in you, right? This is somebody who inspires resentment, right? Swords represents, like, cold, callous, harshness, right? This is somebody who, like, triggers you, puts you in a certain headspace. Then we have the Tower in reverse, which indicates this could be somebody that you've already let go of. Right? This is somebody that, this could be an ex, you know, kind of coming back to communicate. And I feel like you're just kind of, like, irritated by this communication. Like, it doesn't seem like a happy communication. But it looks like the tower is already hit. Like, it's something that's already fallen apart. Something that's already been removed from your life, right? And it's kind of like, and you've received more balance and fairness and happiness as a result of walking away from them. So, yeah, it just kind of looks like the past just kind of, you know what, and Mercury retrograde is happening again. which indicates to me that, like, you know, if there's some unresolved things or things that you need resolution on, that's going to come up until you finally get that resolution, you know. Or you're going to meet them in the next life and fucking hate them too, hate them then too, you know. So it's like, feel this energy of like kind of tying up loose ends in this life, kind of like cutting out karmic cycles that just don't serve you, getting the closure that you need on certain things, so there's not even a hint of like regret over walking away from shit. Yeah, Knight of Cups in reverse with the Seven of Swords. It looks like your feelings towards them changed because, like, they're very sneaky, right? The Seven of Swords is all about lying, cheating, stealing, and very deceptive energy. And it's kind of like your feelings change towards them the more that you're, like, exposed to that, and the more you see, like, they're just kind of shitty people. They're just kind of, like, in it for, like, this personal gain. They're not trying to, like, build a happy life with you. They're trying to tear you down in life, you know? And, you know, I don't understand that mindset myself of, like, why do people even get into relationships if they don't have the capacity or to actually, like, manage one, you know? Like, so I feel like, yeah, your feelings towards somebody is changing a lot. Like, if you had a lot of love for them, nope, not no more. You're over it. Or you're getting over it. I feel like you're over it. I don't feel like you're the type of person to just sit around and play games, right? You don't like it, you won't do it. Page of Wands tells me that you're receiving a new offer. New offers coming in. Could be a new communication, right? Pages are messengers. Wands are all about honest communication. Somebody could be coming in with an offer or communication. And I love this because it's kind of the opposite energy with the Muse of Materials. This is like you receive, it's kind of like after you let the past kind of stay in the past, you're like, fuck the past, you know? And then this new communication comes in, and this is like leading you to like the land of milk and honey, right? It's like, it just feels good. It just feels like happiness. It feels like you're on the path leading home. Two Pentacles in reverse tells me that you're very decisive about this energy. Like, you're very certain, right? Certainty is a big one for me. I feel like if you're going to enter into any kind of connection with somebody, certainty is the most important thing. We have Temperance, Sagittarius energy. I feel like you've been very, like, patient. This could also talk about how you have, like, worked on yourself to, like, manage your emotions, you know? Not allow yourself to like react or overreact or, you know, get dramatic about things. It's just very like very balanced, very patient energy. And I feel like you're kind of in that energy of like, you know, you're patient for the right thing, you know, because you don't want to be impatient and just welcome in the wrong kind of energy and go through hell again, you know. Four of Swords says that self-care is the most important thing right now. So, you know, on top of, you know, taking care of your responsibilities, you are one of your responsibilities. So it's really, you know, telling you don't forget to, like, take time for yourself, you know, for your self-care. Take time, you know, do your grooming rituals, whatever, you know, but give love to yourself also, you know. We have Two of Swords. It's telling you to protect your heart. I kind of want to know why. Why are you being called to protect your heart? Aqua gang, don't hate me. I'm also an Aquarius, okay? I love you. Don't shoot the messenger. But Eight of Swords is something you don't see, right? It's kind of like getting yourself locked up in a self-imposed prison. And what you don't see coming is this Three of Swords, right? This emotional hurt, this devastation, this like heartbreak on the horizon. It looks very unexpected, right? And I feel like that's why you're being called to, like, you know, really give love to yourself, really take it easy on you, guard your heart, be very protective, use discernment with people, test their spirit, see what their spirit's like, you know, make sure that they're not like some shady motherfucker. This could also indicate that you might unexpectedly have kind of an emotional, like, moment, right? Where all of a sudden the emotions come to the forefront and you're faced to, like, or you're confronted with, like, facing your feelings, you know, facing how you feel about shit. Yeah, Knight of Wands tells me you'll come through it okay, right? Like, you might be wounded, it might suck, but I see that you have, like, this power to overcome anything, right? Be careful. Even, you know, like, even with this other person coming in and, like, making an offer, I feel that that offer is potentially in regards to a job. Because the way, you know, use of materials, flowers all represent abundance, right? Like money. And so I feel like that offer is leading you to a path of new abundance or a new job. I feel like you're really being told to, like, be cautious with your heart. With the Ten of Cups here, I do see that inevitably you'll have the emotional fulfillment you want, right? Inevitably, it's all coming for you. It's just, you've got to really, like, feel out their spirit, man. You got to really know if this is, like, somebody who's being real and authentic with you or somebody who's just fucking playing games. Non-committal people, you know, people who, like dancing on that fence between, you know, like, those are people that I feel you should be letting go of, releasing into the ethos. It's a good day. Yeah, see, this Ten of Cups is showing up when you, like, move on from this situation, right, with the Chariot card, Cancer energy. And we have the World Cosmos, which indicates, like, closing out these past cycles, closing out things that really aren't good for you, and, like, embarking on an entirely new lifestyle. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse, which tells me that, like, you're not somebody who's going to just sit in your head forever. You're not going to allow, like, a moment of sadness to, like, incapacitate you, right? You're going to feel it. You're going to let it go, but you're not going to, like, lose a ton of sleep over it. You're not, you know, like, you've been through hurt before. You're not going to allow this to, like, ruin you, right? We have the Emperor in reverse, which indicates, like, somebody could be showing up as, like, a false emperor in your life, right? This is Aries energy too, by the way. But the Emperor in reverse is, like, somebody who's, like, in their ego, somebody who's dishonest, somebody who's ill-equipped to, like, be an adequate leader or to, like, you know, it's like they struggle to lead their own life. How could they lead in any other aspect, right? The Emperor in reverse is, like, just not there, right? And so I feel like you're being called to really, like, feel people out before making big decisions on them. Some paths lead to heartache, you know? Yeah, Five of Swords. I see this energy of like conflict or feeling conflicted. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like it could be in regards to where you work even. You might be switching jobs. Like I said, I feel like you're receiving a new job offer, something that's leading you towards your abundance. I feel like honestly that should be your big focus right now, is like self-care and your financial foundation, right? Take care of your monies, take care of yourself, and then let everything else just kind of fall into place. I feel like you're really being called to like be cautious of the energies that you entertain, the people you bring into your life. Some of them are just, they don't have good intentions, right? Some of them just have like a selfish will. So be careful. Like I said. Alright, we have the Devil card, a Capricorn. Could have Capricorn placements as you're an Aquarius, but what I'm seeing here, the Devil represents very manipulative, deceitful, illusionist type energies, right? These are people who fall into temptation easy. These are people who have no strong convictions of their own, right? And if they have no conviction in their morals or values, then good luck having a decent relationship with them, you know. Also, this could be somebody who's just super like narcissistic and very toxic for you. This is somebody who's only looking out for their self-interest. I mean, I could go on and on and on and on about the Devil card. It's almost never a good sign to pull it, right? Unless you are a Capricorn. Then we have the Star card, right? Aquarius energy, right? And I love saying this because this shows that you like outshine the problems, right? You're somebody who kind of lives in the spotlight. A lot of people know who you are. A lot of people value you as a person. Also, the star is a symbol of hope. Light in the darkness, you know. The star is the light of the darkness, you know. The star sits in the darkest places and brightens it up. So, and I feel like this is where the problem lies. We've got a shadow worker trying to make shit work with a light worker, and that just won't work, right? It just doesn't work. Some people are just kind of gross. Their soul is just kind of gross, you know? And I feel like sometimes we just gotta release that shit. Yeah, see, I've got the Queen of Swords here showing up in the upright as well, right? The star with the Queen of Swords tells me that you're standing in your power. Also, this card indicates divine protection, right? Like, so if somebody is scheming, I feel that, like, justice is going to be brought really fucking quickly, right? Like, Spirit don't play games. We have the High Priestess, Pisces energy showing up. And this indicates that, like, intuitively, like, the truth is coming through, right? It's like, I feel like you feel the energy of, like, when people are dishonest with you, right? This is, like, very divinely guided. If you notice, like, their crown or their third eye is illuminated, right? In the star card, the entire crown chakra is illuminated. So there's a lot of, like, psychic energy coming from you. I feel like if you feel that somebody's being dishonest with you, maybe you should dig deeper down that rabbit hole, you know. I love this. We have Six of Wands, the Minor Arcana star card. You definitely are somebody who's meant to be in the spotlight, right? You're definitely a symbol of hope for a lot of people, the people who care about you. You are a light worker, right? You are somebody who shows up and just illuminates the place. Like people love your energy. With the Fool card showing up, I feel like you're being called to like step outside of your comfort zone and embark onto the unknown, right? Embark on a new adventure. Take that leap of faith. A lot of faith is showing up in these cards right now, you know? And it's having faith in your ability to move forward, right? To push forward. No matter it, even if it looks like it's the end of the road, fuck that. Keep going. There's no end of the road for you. Keep going. You know, I feel like right now, working on like your sovereignty, your independence. You know, even if you are in a relationship, especially if you're in a relationship, you should have a level of sovereignty and independence. You don't want to catch yourself being codependent on a demon, right? And I'm saying that because this devil card is showing up, right? Showing up pretty prominently. There's somebody that you need to be aware of. And I feel like you feel it intuitively. You know, it's like as soon as I mention it, they pop up in your head, right? So let's pull some Alice cards. I want to be a queen. Stating your sovereignty, declaring freedom, and passing a test. Dude, I literally was just talking about your sovereignty. That's fucking hilarious that this card came out. But yeah, this is what it's about. Whether you're male or female, this is what it's about, Queen of Swords. Alright? This is about like passing a test and discernment, right? Are you going to allow temptation to take you from your path and lead you into despair and heartbreak and fucking sitting here in tears? Like, come on. Because this is the road that person's going to take you down, right? And you don't even see it, but you feel it with the High Priestess. You feel that energy coming. You feel the energy of betrayal or dishonesty, right? People can't hide that as much as they want to, right? They can try. It's like, but yeah, this is about you passing a test in the universe, right? It's about you passing a test in your discernment and how your intuition works. How far do you want to go in life, right? What do you want for yourself? Are you willing to cut out people who are not good for you, right? Declare your freedom from people who would constrain you or put you in a self-imposed prison, right? So, let me grab my colleague deck. Karma of Kali. You are being offered a spiritual gift from the Divine Mother. Your path need not be one of endless exertion. Connecting with pleasure is a path of personal empowerment, intending to bring spiritual benefit to the collective through the softening and opening of your heart. is an act of worshiping the divine feminine. Let yourself receive her loving gifts. So yeah, let the abundance roll in. Let the good times roll, right? Be careful with your heart. All right, there's some demons out here trying to get it, trying to imprison it. But yeah, that's pretty much what I have for you. Namaste. I love you guys, and I'll catch you later.